Recording stopped.
Good afternoon, sir.
Recording in progress.
Good afternoon.
How are you,
Good
sir?
afternoon.
I am good. Thank you.
So good to see you, sir.
Same here. Happy to see you all again.
Yes, sir. Always, always.
আশিস বাবু আপনি কি বাংলাদেশে নাকি?
আমি ভান্তে আমি ইন্ডিয়া
আপনি ইন্ডিয়া কোন জায়গায়?
আমি ইন্ডিয়া কলকাতা।
ও আচ্ছা, আমি তো শ্রীলঙ্কাতে।
Vandana Bante ji, Namo Buddhaya. I'm from Nagpur.
From Nagpur. Wow, wonderful.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, thank you too.
भंते जी, नीरज मोदी जी, नमस्ते।
Yes.
Namaste sir. Namaste sir.
Yeah, I'm still at Bangalore.
Oh. But yeah, Professor, I think we met each other in Korea once when it was held in conference at the Incheon. I think it was 2018. I remember you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
So I think many of us are already on the link. So let's begin.
We just landed from Korea to our regional office.
So good afternoon to everyone. Greetings, everyone. Thank you for joining us for today's branch meeting. I am your host, Janet. And today we are gathered for the International Religious Conference, where we celebrate our shared dedication to religious peace work. Your commitment to being here today to listen and share your noble thoughts is truly appreciated. We extend our deepest gratitude to each of you for your presence, which makes this meeting truly meaningful. In particular, we would like to express our heartfelt thanks to Mr. Beniram Koche, who is leading today's Nagpur's online gathering. He has kindly arranged for streaming of today's main session at their offline venue, where they are also hosting their own additional session. Thanks to your efforts and contribution, the light of peace is shining worldwide. We are sincerely grateful to dedicated leaders like you who are working alongside HWPL to bring about practical world peace. We have heard insightful presentations from active religious leaders today, and I hope these moments have inspired you to consider your future plans with HWPL. We also enjoyed live interactions with religious gatherings from different regions, and it was a pleasure to exchange greetings with everyone. Now, I would love to hear your thoughts and reflections on today's session. Please feel free to share your impressions or any plans that you may have regarding future religious work.
Thank you.
So since we have a number of esteemed leaders here today, we may only be able to perhaps hear about 5 leaders due to time constraints, but I kindly ask for your understanding. Would anyone like to start voluntarily by sharing your thoughts? Anyone?
Yeah, I can share my thought.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead, sir. We request you to, yes, sir. You can begin, sir. You can take your time.
Okay, thank you very much. First of all, I was surprised to attend and see the participants' views about peace. This is a very encouraging sign for all of us to have such a gathering and have such a fantastic idea to unite the people. This is the actually, if we look at the perspective of religion is the binding force. As long as we stick to that idea, we cannot be divided. And at the same time, because the religion is based on logic, and as long as you are talking or carrying the logic with you, nobody can disagree with you because it's a common language and common sense for the common people. Only the people who have some dramatic or vested interest, they can divert the intentions or attentions of the others. Therefore, I think this is we must pay gratitude to Mr. Lee, the pioneer of this HWPL and the team and the colleagues and the participants, those who has been really contributing toward peace. And my special thanks to HWPL team because they have been doing this very dedicatedly and they are doing their best efforts to bring peace and bring all the people on the same platform. So for the time being, I think we should give chance to everybody to speak and express their impression and views about today's fantastic gathering and meeting. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Arshad Naeem sir. That let us give sir a big round of applause. Sir, that was a marvelous sharing from you, and I'm sure most of our participants will also be encouraged to also share similar impressions. So, who would like to go next?
Next.
Yeah, I would like to go next.
Okay, yes, Professor Harjinder Singh sir. May we
Yeah.
request you to take your time, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. You want me to speak, Ari?
Yes, sir. Please, you can share in short.
What I consider is a peace is the expression of divinity at work and need to be propelled in human society graciously as a commandment of the Creator Almighty God. So if we consider ourselves a son of the God, then we must work for it. And we should come together, not to spare any effort, to stand for it and at any cost. If that is the case, that we are one because the God is one, and because we are all one, there has to be a peace within us, then we abide that Almighty God within us as a spirit, and also work for this spirit to prevail in all us. So it becomes our moral duty to work for it, and as far as we are concerned, we definitely have to work. There are challenges, there are no doubt about it. Without challenges, there is no life. We have to come over the challenges, take all the difficulties what comes on the way, but there is no shortcut to establishing the peace. We have to work. And so long we are one together and we work for that, the day is not far away. The world will be at a peace, harmony, and the coexistence will not be just a dream of human mind, aspirations for the human society. It will be. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Let's give sir a big round of applause. Who would like to go next?
Yeah, I would like to go next.
Yes, Yogi ji, you may take your time.
Can I speak now or somebody else?
Yes. No, please go ahead, sir. You can speak.
Yes,
you
I'm
very
glad.
much.
But who? Who, please, Yogi or somebody else?
Is it me or
Yogi Surajnath ji, sir, you can take your time, sir.
Thank you. So I'm very glad to be with this HWPL World Peace gathering on this international event. And we are naturally related. Life is moment in relationship. So we though physically seem to be separated, but psychologically we enter into each other. When we feel something each other, we enter into each other. That way, we are actually together. We are actually one movement, and this platform is giving us this convenience to be sharing. Maybe we have different opinions, different thoughts. Thought can think anything, but presence is nothing. So understanding the significance of presence, let us be together and use thought from presence of the mind and not from ideas. Let our speeches not be dominated by thought, but by the be harmonized by the presence. So peace is not something imaginary thing that is designed by thought, but actuality by negating what is not peace in the fire of presence of living. And that is what the Siddha Buddha sense is, and for which all of us are wishing for, hoping for, and that way inquiring into each other, learning from each other, being open with each other, to listen, being open to listening to each other, understanding to each other, and that way let us go sharing together. Very thankful, and my best wishes. And we are one. We are together. We are one. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's give Sir a big round of applause. Thank you very much for that sharing. Yes, Ashish Barua, sir, you may take your time, sir.
Thank you, Janet-ji, for giving this opportunity. Greetings to all who are on this platform today, and my congratulations on the 7th International Religious Leaders Conference today. Also, it is 10th year formation anniversary of HWPL. So we really cherish this moment that we have stepped into 10th year, the great work of our chairman, Master Lee. And last year, on this day, I remember we were in Korea doing our efforts of peace, working on peace in Korea under the leadership of our chairman Lee. I can see some known faces here. Lamaji Tenzin Selam is also here, who was also there with us in Korea, and a few more. It was a memorable moment and a revolutionary moment that, yes, the thoughts and the values and the importance of global peace was shared on that platform on this day last year. Many religious leaders, many thinkers, those who have attended today in the 7th conference, also here on this platform, they all think on the same line for global peace. Peace only can sustain humanity. Otherwise, it is nothing. We are seeing so many global conflicts. People are suffering. It is just due to the promotion of greed and hatred. We must not forget this mentality of greed and hatred can bring only destruction, no peace. Therefore, we have to reverse it in our own thoughts, our own activities, own exercise, own practices. That yes, we should work, cultivate, correct, do corrections of our attitude towards self as well as towards others by harmonious way living, giving value to others' thoughts and other ethos, others' other psychology, others whatever they follow. We must value, we must give respect to those. Then only we can live happily on this earth. On this day, 7th International Religious Leaders Conference Day, I again reiterate and take a resolve to work on this path, which is led by our chairman, beloved chairman, Heman Lee, and definitely we will be able to spread the valuable message of peace through this platform. And on this day, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to entire HWPL team who are working tirelessly to take it forward, to move it forward. It is just because of them, this HWPL team, things are happening. I really thank you and congratulate you for your efforts. Thank you so much again for this opportunity. Namaste.
Let's give Sir a big round of applause. Thank you so much, Sir, for your warm words of appreciation. It really helps and gives us an impetus to move forward. Who would like to share the next impression?
I can do this.
Yes, Amruta Siddhi Aryadev, sir. Sir, you may take your time.
Thank you very much for giving this opportunity just after the
this international event. So first, I would like to express my deep gratitude to HWPL to organizing such a 7th International Religious Leaders Conference. And it's a really wonderful platform. Actually, it is very much important to have a united step towards the promoting the peace and establishing the peace in this world. I'd like to express my sadness also the day before yesterday, whatever happened in Lebanon, through the different electronic devices, the blasting is there. And it's the really means we are going towards the destroying the earth and the humanity and the peace. So in this situation, HWPL is most important work is doing. And through this the 7th International Religious Leaders platform, it's really means very much inspiring to deepen harmony to among all the religious leaders and establishing the peace. So thank you very much once again for HWPL and all the team members with HWPL. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Let's give sir a big round of applause. May I request our next leader who would like to share their impression?
Yeah, I would like to share my impression.
Yes, okay. So, Sufi Syed Makhdoom, sir, you may take your time, sir.
Okay, very much thanks for all of you, sir. Myself, Syed Makhdoom Hussain from Jagadguru Ashram, Hyderabad. I previously met with Ashish Barwa sir in our conference in Hyderabad. He was very calm and is very interested in world peace and mutual understanding and brotherhood. And he only joined us with the HWPL. And also many new faces I see here. Everybody joined here for global peace and to work for it. So it's a very great opportunity here. In this way, every human being should be close to each other and should read the scriptures in the right manner, in the positive manner, and should have the knowledge of, first of all, their own religious scriptures and also other religious scriptures too. So, because every religious scripture was sent by the God only, and as our founder of our Jagadguru Ashram, Hazrat Maulana Siddhar Chand Basveshwar Sahib Qibla, he made 5 fundamental principles for world peace. They are oneness of God. So every religious scripture said that the God is one, and everyone believe in that. And oneness of world teacher, as God is one, the world teacher should also be one, because the various teachers, various prophets came throughout the world in different sects, different races, different languages. But one prophet should be like that, who can join all the religious thoughts, religious principles, who can compose all the beliefs. So in this way, there is a need of one world teacher for establishment of world peace. How, for an example, a university which compose all the colleges, and one ocean will compose all the rivers. How a fruit compose or seed compose all the branches of a tree. In the similar way, one religious leader, a world teacher should be there, which is called in Sanskrit as Jagadguru, and in Arabic as Sarwar Alam Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So in this way, one world teacher is needed for the establishment of world peace. And also believe in all religious scriptures. How many there religious leaders are there, or religious prophets? They came around this world. We should believe in all of them, whether it is in Bani Israel, or it is from Bharat Desh, Vishnu Avatar or Shiva Avatar and Gautam Buddha, and many prophets, avatars they came. We should believe in all prophets and avatars, and they revealed scriptures also. So these are the basic 5 principles made on the basic knowledge of basic teachings of all religions. So in this way, and equality and equilibrium among and brotherhood among human beings should be there, because all humans are from one father and mother. Their creation is also same. There is no superiority to others, because every human being, they are brother to each other. In this way, we can unite each other, every person, or all around the world. And one more thing, in composite form of prayer, that means prayers throughout the world, from the beginning of the world. Many human beings, many prophets came and they showed the to worship God. They are in different forms. Somebody used to stand and pray. Somebody used to bend. Somebody used to sit and pray. Somebody used to do meditation, and somebody prostration. In this way, many forms of prayer they used to do, and this all should be combined. By this, we can unite all human beings on the basic of worship, a form of prayer, in which form we are praying. So these are the 5 fundamental principles taught by Hazrat Maulana Siddiq Dindar Chand Basveshwar Sahib Qibla. He is the founder of our ashram. And I am very much thankful at this moment to each and every person who have joined this program. Okay. Thanks,
Thank
madam.
you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for that wonderful sharing. Let's give sir a big round of applause. May I request our next leader who would like to share, because we have a very short period of time. I would request you to share your thoughts in a few words. That will be wonderful. But I think everyone would like to hear your impression. So who would like to go next? Yes, sir. Please, please go, sir. Your name on it shows PC, but I will. Yes, sir. Please take your time.
Okay. Thank you very much, MC Janet, and thank you very much all the elders that I've seen here. And the most important thing is that what brings us all together is the beauty of the word peace. Despite the time differences, the time zones, and the locations, here we are together as one. The lessons learned today is that peace has no religion, has no color. So peace is there for all. So what we learned today is that we are all here in this world as equals. We are all here in this world as partners. We are all here in this world as each other's keepers. So when all of us have this in mind, the most important thing all of us desire and cherish is peace. So really, the elders, they have spoken well. We have learned the wisdom that they have put across here. So I'm talking from the Gambia in West Africa. So it's really, really beautiful to see all of us come together in this way, despite our time differences, despite our different time zones and locations. So this is the beauty of peace. So I thank you all. This is my impression. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Let's give sir a big round of applause. Thank you, sir, for those nuggets of wisdom. I'm sure all of us do share your views also. So who is our next leader who would like to share something?
Yes.
I can share.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead and share. Yes, sir.
Okay. My name is Matthias from Senegal. My brother from Gambia is my neighborhood. I'm a French-speaking people, so I will try to speak English. I was very impressed by this international conference leaders. This is my first time to see all kind of religious leaders together, talking the same, concerning the same subject, and it is very impressive. So I think if we continue this way, I think this world can live in peace. We need. I have these 3 words in mind: love, peace, and forgiveness. Yeah, because we claim, all of us, we claim to be religious leaders, and we believe in one God. And we know that God is love. So we need to manifest this love to each other. If you can manifest this love to each other, we can easily live in peace. And also, if you can forgive each other, we can easily live in peace. And this peace will help us to avoid war and all kind of problems we are facing now in this present world. And thank you for organizing this, and may God bless you.
Let's give Sir a big round of applause. Matthias, sir, thank you so much for those wonderful words about love and God being love. We really appreciate that. Thank you for your sharing. May I request Arun Batula, sir? Sir, may I request you to share your impression?
Thanks a lot, Janetji, and all the other leaders here. Great effort, and this is where large change starts to happen. I could today see that there were about 670 people online at some time, close to 700 people, but each one of that would have been an effort of thousands of other volunteers who had continuously followed up. So in change management, these are called practice. So I could definitely see this practice forming, which will shape up. I love the energy today, and that's where I would like to thank all the volunteers and Sri Manhili sir also for leading this movement. I am very sure it's not very far where we will see a bigger acceptance and change. One basic point is that at an individual level, people do not still connect themselves to this particular theme of how their small actions can contribute to the global peace. So that is where the movement and these efforts will definitely reach each and every individual and give us the results. Thanks a lot, Janetji, and other team members.
Thank you very much, sir. Let's give sir a big round of applause. So we've got a short period of time, but we've got still 4 leaders left, and I would really request you to share your views. So may I request Sir Ratnananda, sir, may I request you to share a short impression?
Yes, thank you, Janet. Good afternoon from Sri Lanka to everyone. For some of you, maybe good morning. Yes, I will take a very short. Thanks to our chairman Manhili, thanks to HWPL for working for peace in the world. But as a Buddhist monk, the follower of the Buddha, what was his last message? There will be no peace if I am not living in peace. There will be no respect if I don't respect myself first. There will be no joy if I don't have joy at first in my heart. There will be no happiness if I don't have the happiness within my heart first. So this is the last sentence the Buddha said. Be your own protector. Be your own shelter first. Joy, make it in your heart first. Happiness, make it in your heart first. Then only you can spread the joy, the happiness, the peace in the world. So I would like to share only these few words. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So let's give sir a big round of applause. Those were wonderful words of wisdom of having joy within us first before sharing it out to the world. May I request Tanzan Silon, sir, may I request you to share a short impression? Yes, sir. You may take your time.
Yeah, thank you, Janet. Thank you so much. And there are many new faces today here. So before I say something, I would like to introduce myself. So my name is Tenzin Silon, and I'm a lecturer at the Dalai Lama Institute for Higher Education in Bangalore. So I have been teaching a Buddhist philosophy, Buddhist psychology, and Buddhist epistemology for almost like 15 years. Wow. Now, so today, so last year, whatever many of us, we are already met. Last year, we were in Korea, Seoul. We were attending the World Peace Summit at that time. So it was a very nice gathering there. So thank you so much once again to do this through the online. So thank you so much. And I think that, we must thank to the COVID pandemic also. Before the COVID pandemic, we were not used to have such an online gathering, So I think that, we must also thank to the COVID pandemic. And also, so now I'm coming back to the point here. So when we talk about the religious harmony today, in this world, in the name of religion, there are so many communal violence and people killing each other in the name of religions. So religions are supposed to help each other, but unfortunately, in the name of religion, we are killing to each other, and there are so many communal violence everywhere in the world. So it's very bad, it's very unfortunate. And in order to promote the religious harmony, so if somebody asks me, which religion is good for me, then I would definitely say without any hesitations that, Buddhist religion is the best for me. It doesn't mean that, Buddhist religion is the best for everyone. If you talk about the religion is like medicines. So there is no best medicine in the world. So medicine is only good for the particular illness. It doesn't matter how much amount of the money that you have paid for this particular medicine. If that medicine is not useful for your illness, then that kind of medicine is completely useless. Even you have paid a big amount of the money. So similarly, there are many religions. So Buddhist religion is good for me. It doesn't mean that it is good for everybody. So this is what I wanted to say. And I truly respect to the all religion, because all the religions, they have served to the millions and millions of people in the past. And it is serving millions and millions of people in the present. And it will definitely serve millions and millions of people in the future. So that's why I truly respect to the all religions. And then, I wanted to say that, in order to promote the religious harmony, I think that, all the religion, we must come together. We must share the basic knowledge to each other. We don't have to, teach, or we don't have to share the very deeper level of your own religion. But at least, it would be nice we can understand the basic knowledge about the each religion. Then it will definitely help the genuine, it will definitely help to develop a genuine respect and genuine, what do you call that? Harmony to the each other. And then WPL, they have been organizing this religious lecture course.
Thank you.
This is what I want to say.
Right, sir.
So one thing I will conclude here. So today we are talking about the peace. I think that, peace comes from individual level. If you want to see the transformation in the world, first you have to transform yourself. So your transformation can affect to your family, then it can affect to the society, then it can affect to the national level, then it will go to the international level. If you don't change yourself, every time we are pointing outside, oh, this politician is not doing this, this is not doing, that is not doing, but we are not changing ourselves. There is no change in our life. So then it doesn't bring any kind of transformation in the world. First, it has to start from individual level. This is what I wanted to say. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir, for those wonderful words of wisdom. We still have just two leaders. I'm sure all of us would be anxious to hear their views also. So we have Neeraj Bodhi, sir. May I request you to share your impression in short, and then we will conclude with Dr. Akash Jadhav. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Can you listen to me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. HWPL promoting interreligious dialogue for world peace. And this is such a great initiative taken by HWPL. And I would like to express my humble gratitude towards the entire team of HWPL. I will also associate forever with this HWPL because this is a worldwide platform which is working for world peace. Everybody wants peace, but still whole world facing the horror of war. But to save the humanity, the HWPL working continuously. I congratulate to all international religious leaders who are participating in the 7th International Religious Peace Conference of HWPL. Will become a great milestone for world peace. I really enjoyed this conference. It is memorable for me also. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to participate in this historical conference. Once again, I congratulate all of you.
Thank you, sir.
May all living creatures being happy. Everyone should live peaceful life. We are one. Thank you once again.
Let's give sir a round of applause. Thank you very much for that short and sweet impression sharing. May we request our last participant, Dr. Akash Jadhav. Sir, you may take your time and share your impression. Dr. Akash Jadhav.
Yeah, thank you, Janet. Thank you very much. I'm Professor Akash Jadhav. I'm basically at present in Mumbai, and I teach history and human rights in institution at St. Xavier's College. And the way some of my colleagues, reiterated, in fact, last year's visit to Korea was not only memorable, in fact, it made us, at least I would speak for myself, because I addressed nothing less than 600 students in 1 week. And after my return from Korea, almost for a month, I could not get over with this entire energy, which perhaps many of us have received under the chairmanship of Lee. And I must congratulate Janet and also Kylie for taking this initiative. We were quite mesmerized with the coordination you had there. To be very honest, I was looking forward to be there again. And my Facebook kept on sending those posts about the days we spent. But I think peace, there's a lot of been said about by various leaders. My greetings to all of them. I feel peace is a very continuous process. It is not a conclusive process. And till the time we look at peace as a part of our heritage, we would not be able to strive much towards it. And I think apart from the religious leaders, the way you've been also engaging with various academicians and the youth, there is more effort put towards war. There is more money spent towards war. But there is less money spent towards having peace, despite knowing that we only have one planet to survive. And the flagship of HWPL, I mean, I have grown immensely with you all for last 3 years. And I think Kylie, I don't know if she's still there, and she has been instrumental in encouraging many of us. So looking forward for more deliberations, and thank you for hosting this wonderful session. Greetings to all of you, and of course we are one.
Thank you
It
very
has
much.
remained with me. Yeah.
Thank you. So let's give sir a big round of applause. Thank you so much, Kasser. And thank you to all of you. At HWPL, we believe that by engaging religious leaders in these kind of interfaith dialogues, we can broaden perspectives and deepen our understanding of various differences that exist among us. And this in turn will make a significant contribution towards world peace. To end this, HWPL is working to end religious conflicts and promote more diverse interactions between different faiths. And following the success of the last International Religious Peace Academy, HWPL is now preparing for the third IRKPA with an even wider scope of participation. So this event will take place in January of next year, and you will be notified when RSVPs actually open. So we kindly ask for your support in spreading the news about this program and encouraging others to join as well. If you know of anyone who is interested in world peace or interfaith dialogue, please connect with them and with the HWPL staff so that we can explore potential collaborations. We look forward to your continued cooperation, and we take pride in knowing that that these efforts will be a lasting legacy for future generations. So thank you so much for dedicating your time today. We will keep you informed about the next steps for peace. And before we conclude today's gathering, let us capture this moment with a commemorative photo. So I invite everyone to turn on your cameras and join us in striking our signature pose with your index finger raised, and together let us declare, we are one. So we are one.
We are one.
We are one. One. So thank you once again for your participation and engagement. It has been a pleasure spending this time with you. And until we meet again, farewell.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thanks,
Thank you so
everyone.
much.